Chris, true freshman season for you. But you've been getting in there a little bit this season. Seems like you got in there a lot on Saturday and getting in there. Tell us about what's it like your first collegiate season, being in this offense. Obviously, it's a lot of newness and everything. But how are you acclimating to the whole process?
I say the biggest thing is learning and experience. Like I ask older guys a lot, like how do you do this, or how do you run this route, or like how do you read this, or how you read that. So I try to do most of my things. Like I watch Joey because we play the same position, so I see what Joey does and I take what he does and I put it in my own game and try to make myself better and like just be better in offense.
Looking at this at that game last Saturday, obviously it didn't go the way that everybody wanted it to go with the loss, but the offense was still able to move the ball. There were still some things going besides those turnovers. What do you think when you look at that performance? What do you think you guys just need to clean up to get right?
I feel like that we was moving the ball, very well. It's just that we had like a few, like those very few plays and those interceptions and things like that. It just killed the drive. So I feel like once we get that out the way and we like start executing and we, like Ashton said, we execute more, I feel like we should like be really good on offense this week.
With senior day coming up on Saturday, who are some of the guys you were just talking about? Some of them were taking you under your wing. You mentioned Ashton and Joey. Are those kind of the two main guys that have taken you under your wing and helped you come along?
Honestly, I watch everybody. Like I watch all the receivers. Like even Cole. Like I know like he's a little bit older than me, but I still ask him things. So like all the seniors that I look up to everyone. So I try to base my game off what everybody else does and try to make their game my game and fit me. You know what I'm trying to say? So I try to make that's what I mean. I try to make their game my game a little bit.
Obviously very talented wide receiver room. How has this group kind of, I guess, grown close together throughout the season?
I'd say we talk more and like when somebody make a play, everybody congratulate them. Everybody like just happy for them. Like so, there's no bad blood in there. Everybody is happy to see each other shine, and I feel like that's what made our bond come stronger together.
Being a true freshman, what's it been like being this your first year at college football?
Honestly, it's been great. I feel like I'm under a great staff of coaches, and I feel like they teaching me a lot about this freshman year, and I'm learning a lot about this freshman year with them, and it couldn't be any better. I just keep doing me and keep worrying about the team.
What's a major difference you've noticed, coming out of high school, coming into college? What's a major difference that you've noticed between high school football and college football?
Everything is faster. Like the speed of college and high school is totally different. Like people more locked in college. People play way harder in college. High school, I ain't gonna lie, it's a few games I had a breeze, run past people. Now you gotta study, watch film. You up here early. You gotta work hard in college. Like it's a different mindset when you approach college. So I just feel like I work way harder in college than high school.
Your high school team is Mari and Atwood. Do I have that right?
Yeah, yes, sir.
What's y'all's relationship like? Obviously, you go way back, but what's that like?
Yeah, so me and Omarion met in 5th grade in middle school. In elementary school, carried over to middle school. We played the same Pee Wee team. So ever since then, we same middle school, same high school, same college now. So that bond is just that's a brother to me. Like that's my real life brother. Like I love him. Like without him, it just feel good that we both here and both like continuing our dream to play football.
Was that a big part of choosing Texas State? Was knowing he was coming, you'd have someone some familiarity?
Yeah, we talked about it on the way down here. We was like, hey, we both can commit. We both can commit here, and we keep our friendship and be close together. Like so it's like going to college with somebody you knew. So like it made a major boost.
Do you have a good high school story about y'all playing ball together or anything?
Yeah, so the very first game of the season, we played Plano West. I scored 5 touchdowns in that game, and every time I scored a touchdown, he came to the sideline with me, and we got our own little handshake, and we dapped each other up every time, and that's just one of the most things that stick out to me. And we played some games. He had a pick, and I go do the same like handshake. So we got like when he make a play, I make a play. No matter who makes the play, we still go show each other some love.
Could he play a little receiver, and could you play a little defense? Could y'all switch sides?
Yeah, I think we could do that. He actually played receiver in high school too. So like he used to practice receiver with us, and I used to go play DB. I mean, just because like high school, everybody played every position. So I think we both could switch.
In your opinion, who's the best route runner on the Bobcats?
On the Bobcats, realistically, I say me. You got to put yourself. You got to put yourself. But I probably say Ashton or Cole. Ashton or Cole. I say one of those.